What is going on, beautiful people? Today, in today's episode, we're going to be talking about the eyes of a narcissist or a toxic person. If you're new here, my name is Lee Hammock. I'm a clinically diagnosed narcissist, and welcome to another episode of the Narcissist Code. Boom. welcome back, folks. Yes, today we're talking about the eyes of the window to the soul. We're talking about the eyes of a narcissist. You can tell a lot by the eyes of a person, y'all. You really can. You know, I just want to tell people that right there. The eyes of a narcissistic person or a toxic person. This is not every narcissist is the same. This is not just saying you can look into somebody's eyes and tell who they are. No, I'm not telling you on the first date that you get this close to somebody. And let me see your eye. Hold your eye open. Hold it open. Let me see if you're a narcissist. Hold the eye open. If you blink, you're a narcissist. I'm not telling you to go out here and have a staring contest on the first or second date to test the narcissism in somebody. But you can tell a lot by the eyes of a narcissist. You know, one of the main things, and I've done a video about this before, is the situation what people call the black eyes of a narcissist. The black eyes of a narcissist. A lot of times, people, you know, you hear these stories about people when they're dealing with a narcissist that's in the throes of narcissistic rage. And they say they're looking their partner in the eyes or their parent in the eyes, their friend or whoever it is in the eyes, and the eyes go from their regular color, whatever it is, to the eyes kind of fade to black, right? The eyes kind of, this not the person that you met. It's not the person that you love. This is not your parent or your partner, right? This is somebody else. Like the body looks the same, but the eyes, I'm like, whoa, what the hell, you know? And it's scary. A lot of people will tell you that they've experienced this, the black eyes of a narcissist, right? A lot of people will tell you that they've had this experience, that they shared this experience before, and it's, you know, it's scary as hell. You hear these stories, people are just like, damn, those stories about the eyes are creepy. Those eye stories are scary as hell. They absolutely are. But one of the reasons behind this black eye phenomenon could absolutely be a psychotic break, and that can be even scarier because have I had little mini psychotic breaks before? Yes. If you see their pupils dilate or seemingly change colors, they could be in the throes of narcissistic or psychotic rage, y'all. They could be having a psychotic break, and when they have a psychotic break, they really can be extremely dangerous people, right? They can have an extreme psychotic break where they, like in my experience, when I had my psychotic break, and my wife she described it to me, you know, because I black out. I don't know what's going on. You see, I black out internally. Maybe that's why my eyes turn black externally. If you think about it, like I black out internally and my eyes turn black externally. You see what I'm saying? So one of the, like, I don't know what I was doing. Like I was grabbing pictures off the wall and slicing them up with a knife. Like we had these beautiful pictures that were cut up, that I took off the wall and cut up, and I didn't realize I did it. You know, until years later, I thought my wife had did it, and because I saw the pictures in the closet, and I was just like, "Why'd you cut those pictures up?" And she's like, "You did that." And then she shows the text messages where she sent her aunt the messages saying, "Hey, look, Lee's losing his mind. He's cutting pictures up. He's humming, whistling, and he got some scissors and a knife going around cutting pictures off the wall and stuff like that." And I didn't understand what was going on until the police popped up. I think her aunt had called the police, and just like the police showed up, all of a sudden I came to all of a sudden. It's kind of like the narcissism took off running and left me by myself. So I didn't know why the hell the police are here. Like, what the hell? You know, I didn't know what was going on. And actually the fact that I didn't know what was going on, I think that actually kept me from getting arrested. You think about it, like it actually helped me from it's like he really don't know what the hell going on, you know, because I didn't, honestly. But the psychotic break happened because I didn't remember, you know, and it's scary. So that could tell you a story. Like if their eyes have gone black before, then yes, they could absolutely have had a psychotic break before. But the eyes can tell you a lot about a person, not just a narcissistic person, y'all. Other than them turning black, looking at the eyes of a person can tell you a lot. Narcissistic people, toxic people, or just a deceptive, manipulative person, like they will stare at, people can make eye contact when they're looking at you, right? Healthy eye contact is a real thing. We keep trying to communicate a point. You're like, okay, cool. It shows trust. It extends trust or whatever. Narcissistic people, they use their eyes to lie because they understand that if I'm staring at you, you think I'm trusting, right? You think I look more believable if I'm making eye contact with you. If my eyes are not darting all around, I seem more believable when I'm looking you directly in your face, don't I? If I'm staring at you directly into your face and you see tears coming from my eyes, I seem believable, don't I? Like the stuff that I'm saying out of my mouth seems like it's more reasonable. It seems it's more believable right now because you see me crying. I'm looking you in your eyes. I've heard this story so many times. People just like, yeah, they came over and they were crying and they looked me in my eyes and told me that they were sorry. And I looked into their eyes and they were crying and this is that. And they hardly even blinked. They were staring directly it's like they were staring into my soul. They were staring into your soul. They were trying to convince your soul they were trying to deceive your soul. They were staring into your soul and deceiving it. They use their eyes to lie. Like, normal people, if you're having a conversation with them, they look, you can make eye contact, but people's eyes dart around. Human beings' eyes are darting because you're having thoughts while somebody's talking to you. You're having thoughts. You're thinking about what to respond to this person with. They're like you're searching for the answers and whatnot. Narcissistic people, when they're lying to you and they're trying to convince you that they're not lying, they will keep looking at you they'll look at you directly into your eyes to try to damn near try to fear monger you and to try to, because it can be scary if they're looking at you directly in your face like this and not blinking. You have to believe me. I would never do like that. I would never do anything like that. You have to believe me. Please look at me in my eyes. You think I would look in your eyes and lie to you? That's why they want to see you face to face sometimes, because if you've broken up with them and you've trying to move on and you're completely done with them, that's why you see a lot of times they're trying to see you face to face, because they want to see you. They want you to look into their eyes and see the pain in their eyes or the lies in their eyes. Look, y'all. You can Google it. Normal people, you can make eye contact, healthy eye contact. Just like, yeah, okay, cool. And you break eye contact here and there. You mean a healthy conversation? Narcissists, when they're trying to convince you of something, they'll stare directly into your face like this. They'll look into your face, to try to manipulate you with. Toxic people will do this. They're like, please believe me. Look in my eyes. They're feigning emotion because they really don't know how to express it in a healthy way. So the only thing they can do is try to make themselves cry or stare you into your eyes and try to convince you that they're telling them the truth because they're making direct eye contact with you. Pardon the interruption. Just want to let you know that I do have courses and support groups available as well. Courses to help you understand what you went through, and support groups to help you during or after the toxic relationship. Link in the description. Now back to the video. If you don't think a person will look you directly into if you don't think a toxic, narcissistic person will look you directly into your eyes and lie, you got another thing coming to you. They will look you directly into your eye and lie their asses off. And another thing, like, y'all can do this research on your own. This is research you can do on your own. When you have a conversation with people, like, people are going to, like, dart off their eyes and be thinking of stuff. Like, I'm looking up into my left. I'm looking up into my left, right? This is the truthful part of your brain. If they're looking up into their left, which would be your right, they're looking for some truth, right? If their eyes are darting up into their right, like this is my right hand. This is the lying side of the brain right here. They're trying to make something up. So watch their eyes, y'all. You can tell a lot about a person from their eyes. Like, even if they're not just making direct eye contact with you, normal people's eyes dart and they're searching for information. Like right now, I'm trying to think of what to say next. And I'm going to tell you the truth next right here, right? Of my thoughts. I'm looking over here. I'm thinking of some craziness over here. This is the imagination side of the brain, I think, from what I was reading. But y'all can do research on that right there. The eyes can tell you a lot, y'all. They really, really can. Like, not only do some narcissistic people have this blank stare, their eyes go black or change colors or whatever, they get super big and dilating. If the eyes, if they're angry at you and the eyes start looking like this, you might want to get out the house. You know what I mean? Color change or not, if the eyes get this big, it might be time for you to get out the house. You know what I mean? But I know it can be scary, but if their eyes get that damn wide, y'all, it might be time for y'all to bounce, right? But that's the space that a lot of people fall into right there. So watch their eyes. Do research about the eyes of a narcissistic person. I promise you, the research and the stuff that you do will help you tell, like, damn, I knew that they were lying. Just make sure you get the directional part right. When you do eye research and they're closing their eyes and trying to make stuff up, or they're looking up into their right, up until my right is me kind of conjure up a lie, typically. Up until the left, my left, is more truthful part of right there, y'all. So watch that right there. I'm just telling you because this type of stuff, this type of research is how you get ahead of toxic, narcissistic, manipulative people. And you can tell if they're lying to you or they're trying to lie to you. They're trying to use their lying eyes to tell you this story right here. You know, this type of stuff can help you out so much, y'all, when you're doing research about even not just narcissists, y'all. Anybody. Research about any type of relationship. Research about any type of dynamic. Research about anything. The human body. You know, if they smile to one side of their face, there's contempt. They feel contempt. You see them doing this? That's contempt. Look up micro expressions. Micro expressions will help you out so much, y'all. Anyway, y'all, I do have a one-on-one over Zoom. I have to hop off through this. I keep looking over here. Y'all make sure you subscribe to the channel. Mental Illness is out. Peace. Thank you so much for making it to the end of my video. I am extremely grateful for you. Have no idea. If you haven't already, make sure you go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Helps reach more people. And click on the screen to watch another video or to browse through another playlist. There's also a link on the screen to check out my courses and my support groups to help you heal and understand what you've been through. Thank you so much again. I will see you in the next video. Peace.